Thousands of armed enemy fighters have left the insurgency in Afghanistan and returned to their communities thanks to a new and growing NATO reintegration program. That's according to British Major General Phil Jones, director of the Force Reintegration Cell, who briefed reporters at the Pentagon via satellite from Kabul.
So far, we've got about 1,740 former fighters who have formally joined the reintegration process. On top of this, the High Peace Council has at least another 40 to 45 groups in negotiation across the country, and maybe as much as another 2,000 fighters. And much of this activity has emerged literally in the past 3 months or so.
General Jones says the program also provides support to armed groups who want to reintegrate, including outreach, confidence building, and eventually demobilization. There are plenty of circumstances that can disable a military vehicle in Afghanistan. Airman First Class Marshal Hunsaker Jones joins one group of soldiers as they learn how to get back to safety of the base.
With bigger and safer vehicles constantly improving mission capability in Afghanistan, it takes bigger and stronger recovery vehicles to tow them back whenever they become disabled.
Well, we're here to teach the Hotel 8 course. It's in conjunction with the MRV fielding. The MRV fielding is the new record that the Army and the Marine Corps has bought.
In order to employ them in the field sooner, the Army brought the whole training program to Afghanistan. Sergeant First Class Beeler is the chief instructor for the Army Ordnance School and oversees the Hotel 8 training for 5 locations in Afghanistan.
Well, this particular course is normally a 2-week and 2-day course if it's taught back in the States of Fort Lee, Virginia. But here, we got it geared down to about 10 days. And it's roughly about 10-hour days to get up to an 82-hour combination.
The M1089 is designed specifically to get disabled vehicles out of muddy situations.
This morning behind us, we have a change of direction situation for the rollover training to upright and overturn the vehicle. Just recently implemented the exothermic cutter to be able to do rapid recovery of personnel in the event of a rollover or a trap situation. They learn basic rigging techniques and they go through other various modules in order to be an actual Hotel 8 certified individual.
The training is vital when the job requires you to be in the open.
While we're out there, we have our weapons with us. Most of the time we got our back turned. Everybody else is in their vehicles. We're out there trying to get it hooked up and get it out and get it back to the rear and get it repaired.
Staff Sergeant Horner says it's extremely satisfying to see a vehicle he recovers fixed up and back in the fight. I'm Airman First Class Marshal Hunsaker, Bagram Airfield, Afghanistan.
Most rotary aircraft weapons reloading takes place on the forward arming and refueling point. Air Force Sergeant George Madden takes us to Kandahar Air Wing, where Afghan airmen now have a place to load munitions all by themselves.
The official opening of the Air Wing Mi-17 armament point is giving Afghan airmen the ability to complete the mission from start to finish. Prior to the wall being built, they couldn't load rockets because of regulations that prohibited them from loading while the aircraft is running. Captain Azizullah, the Ammo and Weapons Commander, says it's a great day for the Afghan Air Force.
It feels real good, and I can do my job without anybody's help, and Afghans are always independent. I am proud to lead my people.
The barrier now enables rocket loading here, so if a rocket misfired, it would hit the barrier and not other aircraft. In conjunction with the opening of the new arming point for the airmen, they are going to fly their first mission. Major General Abdul Razik Shirzai, the Kandahar Air Wing commander, had the honor of loading the first rocket for the upcoming flight. Captain Carlos Colon, the Kandahar Air Wing construction engineering advisor, says that the wall now gives airmen the place to carry out their own mission.
It makes me very proud to be a part of this. The Afghans are they're very good people to work with. They're very proud people, and to know that I'm helping them further along their mission, their cause for being here, just makes me very proud.
Furthering it from start to finish to help create an independent Afghan Air Force. Air Force Sergeant George Madden, Kandahar Air Wing, Afghanistan.
That's a look at what's happening downrange. Download or watch these stories anytime on demand at PentagonChannel.mil.